Yo, what is up, guys? It's Desert Eagle 907 here, back with another video. Today's video is another story time. But before we get down to business, please like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and also leave a comment if you went to that school with me and have a good story about that principal, guys. So let's just hop right into this. So the principal's name was Mr. Opitz, alright? And he wasn't very popular, with the kids and all that. Like, the students who went to that school didn't really like him, We thought of him as kind of a pervert because he would always try to, touch us, He would, rub our shoulders and all that. And I've definitely gotten in trouble with him, but there's a few times where he would always just try to get me in trouble and call my parents I wasn't even doing anything bad, I would I'd get close to the line of doing something bad, but I'd never cross that line, if you guys, know what I'm talking about. And he would try to get, a lot of people in trouble, which was super annoying. And so, one of these days, we're in PE, right? And there's two kids, and let's just give this one name, let's give him the name Gary. Let's give this other kid the name Bobby, alright? Bobby accidentally fell and touched Gary's area, private area. And then me and Gary were talking about it, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty gay of him to do that, What is he, some kind of gay rapist or something like that? Now, 2 days later, I got in trouble because me and Gary were discussing calling him, a gay rapist, and I almost got suspended because it's sexual harassment when somebody does something pretty gay and then you say it, and that's sexual harassment. And this one time when we were doing recycling around the school with the class, I went into the breakout room to get the recycling, and there's a vending machine there, and I had some cash in my pocket, right? So I got a snack from the vending machine, and me and Gary snitched. Gary was there, and then the principal asked, hey, Gary, what's going on? What are you doing? And then Gary said, I'm watching Sean buy a snack out of the vending machine. Well, Mr. Opitz took me into the damn office, gave me a detention, and yeah, I didn't break a rule, I didn't do anything bad. I kind of got close to that line, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, I got a detention, and yeah. And this other time, there was this, we do Google Docs for school, right? And there's this thing called Funny File, which Funny File, you guys probably don't know, but it's this thing where it's this file, Google Doc thing that's funny memes or pictures or whatever. Some of them are kind of dirty, but it was being sent around. A few students made it, then it was being sent around, and it got sent to me, and then once the teachers found out about it, they got everybody in trouble who had it on their computer when I was the one who had it sent to me. So I get in trouble, my mom's pissed off at me, my parents are pissed off at me, the principal's pissed off at me, and then I say, Mr. Opitz, I wasn't involved in this, I just got it sent to me. Well, he took me into this office and said I was involved in it and I crossed the line. And I ended up getting in trouble, and yeah, it was no fun. And so, this cockhead, he would always come in the classroom, right? And so, one of these times we were in music, and so my friend was sitting down, right, in music class, and the principal comes in, grabs his fucking thigh, and starts massaging his damn thigh. And so everybody's in shock, everybody's talking about it, everybody is just lost for words, nobody knows what to say. And so this story takes place over a span of years. So at one time I was in 5th grade, right, doing math, doing equations, all that stuff, right? This motherfucker comes in the classroom, I didn't know it, but I felt pressure on my right arm, and I felt squeezing on my right arm, I look up, it's none other Mr. fucking Child Predator Opitz squeezing my arm and giving me a little arm massage. Now, this guy was kind of weird, you know, he'd breathe really heavily. So this is how he would breathe. He'd breathe in like this. And out like that. Like, that's literally how this weirdo, this creep, would breathe. And so, when I was telling you the story about Bobby and Gary, well, Bobby, the kid I called a gay rapist, or didn't call him that, we were talking about it and we used the term gay rapist or something. Well, that was, when he did that, he said that I was arguing with him when all I said was, well, that's pretty much what he was doing. He was doing something gay and pretty rapist, you know? That's what I said, alright? And this guy said I was arguing with him, and on the phone he told my parents I was arguing and my parents were mad. And this motherfucker was such a damn liar, you know? And so my teachers, whenever my teachers would get mad at me for messing around or something like that, Opitz would always come in the room and like take me to his office and call my parents just because I was messing around in the office. And I never crossed the line truly, but that was just enough for him to literally call my damn parents over me messing around in the classroom. Like if I was laughing with some friends or with my friends or making a joke and we laughed, that was enough for me to go to the damn principal's office and get my fucking parents called and involved.
Established overhead.
Now, there's one time where I was getting sent to the principal's office, like every week or every other week. You know, that was a common theme with this guy. You know, he'd always send me to the principal's office for very minor things to get my parents called. Just like the example, like messing around or whatever. And so, one of those days is just a normal day, right? I wake up, brush my teeth, take a shower, jerk off, get ready for school. Nah, I'm just kidding, I didn't actually jerk off. And then I get on the bus, you know, just a normal day, right? Well, I have my phone in my pocket at school with this portable battery thing and the charger thing he's kind of sticking out my pocket, right? And so, we're all lined up, we're all going to music class, you know. Well, my little charger is sticking out of my pocket. So this cocksucker sees it, and he's like, hey, what's in your pocket? Hey, take it out of your pocket right now. What's in it? And I don't have to do shit, obviously, because, you know, I have rights and all that. You know, I don't have to do exactly what he tells me because, you know, I have rights, obviously. But of course, I just take it out of my pocket, and then he sees my phone, and then he's like, is that powered off, Sean? And then, I'm just like, no, and then he gets all mad at me. Then my bitch-ass music teacher sees it and takes my phone from me and takes it to the office because she sees a cord sticking out of my pocket. Now, at the end of the day, they took some people's phones, and I was one of them, right? Well, they said if they saw our phones again, then they would, like, take them for a very long time or whatever, which was stupid. And before I gave the music teacher my phone, I powered it off, and it was at like 50%. Well, when I received it, it was powered on, I was locked out of my phone, and it had like 93% left, or 90 something percent, I don't remember exactly, but those motherfuckers were literally trying to get in my phone. So, yeah, 6th grade kind of sucked, and that's the end of the story, guys. Expect there to be a part 2 sometime soon. But yeah, Mr. Opitz, if you're watching this somewhere out there, fuck you. You're a dipshit. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's the end. Please don't do cocaine. Cocaine ruins your brain. Don't do meth, because meth equals death. And good night, good night. Don't let the commies bite. Bye, guys.